Morning, girls. How we doing? Back here again with Chantal and Salah. I honestly, I am a wee bit behind with Chantal right now, but I thought I'd cover the drama into the community tab post because more than likely, in 2 days' time, they'll probably be deleted or whatever. So I thought I'd just quickly cover them here and then get back into my catch up. I originally started reading this in like a funny voice, and I was just like, I think that's probably too awkward to try and listen to hear what she actually says. So, physical traits? You mean like talking about my appearance in every stream? Or having an entire channel targeting one individual? Or bullying over and over? Just saw this toss update. Very interesting, ... Time to email YouTube support again with all the timestamps. YouTube has allowed hate channels that target one individual to go on for too long. We consider harassment when it targets an individual with prolonged or malicious insults. Yeah, sounds like having a hate channel might start fitting into that category as well as having solely one person, in brackets me, as the content. Anyway, just thought I would share the news, kissy face. Okay, so, a couple of things. It's obviously just plain cringe because this is not a toss update. The harassment policy has been on YouTube for literally years. This is not new. This hasn't even changed like the wording of it from what I have seen. It's exactly the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. If anyone remembers, there's a drama channel ages ago called Leafy is Here. He was banned years and years and years ago for harassment for, I think it was Pokemon he was going after, where he repeatedly was like making videos about her mocking her feet, her teeth, I think it was. The thing was, she's always been like a favorite, so him suddenly getting needed is more than likely because they upset YouTube by going after someone that YouTube, like a YouTube moderator probably had like a crush on or something like that. Most people consider his banning to be kind of weird or cringe or unfair, especially because he didn't do that many videos. It's not like he did like dozens upon dozens of videos like some reaction channels would do based on like Chantal, for example. I'm not sure how many reaction channels make them just on her, because most people cover several. Like if she's going after FFG covers several groups from what I know, so it doesn't even make sense. So in her own mentality, FFG is free. FFG is in the clear. FFG would not get in trouble for this because she's not targeting solely one person. She then says, time to email YouTube support again with all the timestamps. Like, do you guys remember when she was pretending she had like a special YouTube manager? I think she forgot that storyline as well because it's just YouTube support. By the way, I've contacted YouTube support numerous times. They are genuinely the most useless people I have ever spoken to. Like they're terrible. They don't know anything. They respond with just templates to you constantly. But I don't know. It just seems so weird that she's trying to act like a big bad bitch. And it's literally just her like going, hey, teacher, FFG called me fat again. And it's like, they don't match. You can't be like, I'm a bad bitch. I'm gonna fucking strike you down. And it is just you like fucking whining and crying and complaining. The harassment bit that she circled also includes, I will scroll down here, doxing. Which she has done several times. So even based on the evidence that she's trying to show off to, like, I got you. Look at this new terms of service, which isn't new. I got you. Yeah, because it doesn't like, oh shit, dox. Oh fuck, never mind. She's doxed numerous people. It doesn't make any difference like whatsoever. Yeah, it's kind of silly. I think if you're someone who like breaches like the terms of service consistently, like she does, trying to turn around and like use the terms of service as like a weapon against someone else is pretty fucking cringe. It's why I don't really do the terms of service game. I said earlier on that she is generally fine when the new terms of service comes in, which is the next thing I'm going to talk about here. I don't see the point of like running to terms of service constantly. I just don't care about that kind of stuff. It is pretty funny though, because it also probably wouldn't count as harassment from her. The biggest problem for her is that she always likes to like kind of freak the fuck out and go on like massive rants on her community tab posts or in her videos or anything like that, mentioning people by name, talking about their children, doxing them, all that kind of stuff. And then you're sitting there going like, it kind of takes away from it possibly being harassment. Harassment generally is like, if I keep bothering you, like you block me and I make a new account and I start bothering you and you block me and then I make a new account and block you. That's it. Like you are saying, don't talk to me, don't contact me, whatever. And if I keep going at you, that would be considered harassment. But like, she responds, she fights back constantly. So it's like, well, how is it harassment? It's an argument at that point. It's not harassment, it's not bullying, it is an argument. You are the one engaging with them. You're the one constantly messaging them back, trying to insult them. You can't go, oh, YouTube, she called me fat. That fat, ugly bitch. It's like, what? you just did what you just complained about. You can't do that. It doesn't work. It's the silliest thing in the entire fucking world. So Really stupid. We'll go on to the next thing here now as well. Another thing I quickly kind of just want to add is that she's saying like she has the timestamps later on about a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of issues. Like, I have the timestamps of people saying certain things, which implies that she sits there and just watches content on herself over and over and over again. That's what she's going to email across, all the timestamps to YouTube support. And it's like, bro, do you not realize that it just shows that you are sitting there watching reaction channels, trying to gather like a portfolio of things to try and use against them? Like, do you not realize you're telling everyone that's a really bad look? Maybe if you just like stopped watching reaction channels, you'd stop freaking the fuck out fucking constantly. Okay, guys, so for the next one, it is posted shortly afterwards, and it's because she's in a full rant mode. It says, okay, so since most people seem to think YouTube is targeting eating anything on video for fat people, but not for thin, of course, rolling eye emoji, here is a blog from YouTube regarding the community guidelines with eating disorders, and here's a link. It says nowhere at all that eating on camera constitutes eating disorder glorification. This pertains more to calorie restriction and purging, etc. I've said many, many times that when I do binge, it is off camera, and I have not actually had a full-on binge in a while. Do I overeat? Yep. But the portions I eat on camera are not binges, and most times I don't even finish my food. Binge eating is a mental disorder, and there is a difference between overeating and binge eating. This is the last time I will... Sorry, came out like a jump scare, that joke. This is the last time I will explain this, especially to people who simply just want to find fault in anything said. Not worth my time. Okay, we'll see how long that lasts. No one who is not the person suffering from an eating disorder or their health professional has a right to dictate and label what a binge is to them. YouTube cannot discriminate against people eating on camera, nor can they say a meal is a binge, as they are not qualified to do that, because despite having eating disorders, people have to eat. It is always the stupidest argument I've ever seen. Who are you all to tell anyone what we should and should not eat? This isn't up to you. As for me breaking the new toss with bullying, anytime I've addressed anyone, it has been defensive people coming for me hard. And that is past, and all my videos are deleted. That doesn't make a difference, bro. Even if they are still on the net, I do not have several videos dedicated to offensively bullying anyone over and over. Nor do I have an entire channel dedicated to bullying anyone. You have a channel dedicated to bullying your fucking body and your arteries. I always do my own content, whether that be eating, beezing, or whatever. I don't take someone's content and make a 3-hour stream calling them and their family names or nitpicking, etc. Nitpicking, also spelled incorrectly. There is a difference between constructive criticism, parody, and targeted bullying and harassment. Another thing, Jesus Christ, this goes on for days. I feel like I should just like address this one quickly. Like, okay. I've always said that people on YouTube care more about the, like, super skinny people like Eugenia Cooney, because that is just like a more distressing thing to look at. People look at fat people and they just think, okay, well, you're gluttonous, you have no willpower, you're a big lazy fatty who just overeats. That's kind of the general mentality a lot of people get when they see someone who's like 600 pounds. People look at like Eugenia Cooney, it's more distressing and kind of like invokes imagery of the Holocaust or starving people in Africa. It's generally actually not nice to look at, whilst fat people are like, you can laugh at them easier because it's generally something that they have entirely done to themselves, and it is a case more of laziness, whilst to be someone like Eugenia Cooney, you actively have to force yourself to not eat. It actually would take willpower to be more like someone like Eugenia Cooney than it would to be someone like Amber Lynn or Foodie. Do I overeat? Yes. I haven't actually binged in a long time. That whole nonsense, that is just hilarious, because she likes to try and claim I don't actually binge on camera. Any of my binging is done off screen, but also I don't binge anymore anyway. Anyway, look at me, guys. Sometimes I don't eat all my food. It's like, okay, that's something you've started doing recently because you shit yourself that this terms of service was coming in. Do I really think it's going to make a difference? No. Generally, terms of service changes don't make huge difference on YouTube anyway, because a platform is just too big that they can't really monitor it. Maybe someone like Eugenia Cooney can, but the biggest thing with Eugenia Cooney is that she says she has no eating disorder, so how are you going to target her for eating disorder when she said she doesn't have an eating disorder? Does Foodie Beauty glorify an eating disorder? Yes, she does. 100% she does, because her entire life is just being fat and eating. That is her entire existence. Like, you don't get to like her weight, like 500, 600 pounds, by just overeating a bit, guys. You don't get to that weight by just doing that. This is by binging, by like eating yourself until you're like nearly bursting. And she is like literally making a living on doing that. She glorifies it with her very existence and by eating on camera. It's always really funny that she comes out and says like, okay, I don't do anything. It's not on the internet anymore. Anyway, it's not like I have a full channel dedicated to it. It's like, so that's not what the rule is. The rule isn't said you can't have a channel dedicated to criticizing or drama or anything like that. That's not what the rule actually says. Her saying I've deleted it, it doesn't make any difference. difference. Like, even if you've deleted it, you still did it on their platform. They would potentially be liable for it, so it doesn't make any form of difference. Another thing is her saying that YouTube cannot discriminate against people eating on camera, nor can they say a meal is a binge. They're not qualified to do so, despite having these sort of people have to eat. People have to eat is the worst argument ever. It's the same argument like all of these people make up, because it's just like, oh, not my fault. Oh, it's never my fault that I can't lose weight. It's because, oh, well, people need to eat. Oh, I have to eat. And then they eat 10,000 calories, and you're like, well, you didn't have to eat that much, bro. Also, YouTube can't discriminate. YouTube is not discriminating. YouTube isn't hiring you based on that or anything along those lines. YouTube entirely can kick you off their platform for basically any reason, as long as it's not against a protected class. You are not a protected class by being fat. Thankfully so. We haven't gotten to that kind of level of this is just silly at this point. She's not a protected class. If they started if they fired a bunch of black creators and be like, oh, well, we don't want any black people on the channel, it's like, okay, bro, you can't do that, because that is an actual form of discrimination. By saying you can't be 600 pounds and eating 13 fucking burgers, that is not discrimination. That is entirely okay. People have considered that totally fine, because the general person on the street does not want you to be influencing their children to say it's okay to be this size and to eat this amount. So, I don't know. Okay, so we'll continue on with this. It says, another thing I find disgusting is that people are still using my old content during an abusive time in my past. Do you think it's okay to profit off someone else's past trauma? I don't care if you don't believe my story. I lived it all in front of you because I found comfort in talking to people about what's happening when I was made to feel crazy. You will not invalidate or downplay what happened to me. You do not have that power. It was my story to tell along, not yours to exploit to try and get one up on me. Imagine actually coming out and being like, it was my story to monetize, not yours. Imagine actually coming out if you actually felt that this actually did happen to you. I don't think you would be coming out to say it was my fucking thing to monetize, not yours. It is genuinely just ridiculous. I don't care if you don't believe my story. I lived it in front of you, but the problem is people did see you live it in front of them. This kind of time period is when I started getting actually into Chantal. People saw you living in front, and we saw you lie constantly and change your story constantly. So then when you came out afterwards and tried to do a big boohoo and the victim thing, people were like, are you? Because we saw many different things happening there. And oftentimes you were actually blamed for it, such as you randomly showing up at his house and trying to peek through his windows a week or two after you met him because you were worried that he was sleeping with another woman. It's kind of insane shit that you also did. It's just really bizarre that she is just trying to play the victim of this still. And yeah, people are allowed to react to it. That's it. I'm sorry that you're unhappy with that, but people are allowed to react to it, just like they're allowed to react to any content. And them reacting to that you are boo-hooing over does not make it actually against terms of service. It's just, I don't like that video. It makes me sad. Okay, that's unfortunate for you, but it doesn't change how terms of service is applied to it. And then finally, for the last essay, you have all seen the Sam's Bar Lounge videos, and after seeing how abusive and manipulative that duo was, was she including herself when she said duo? I have no idea how you find it entertaining to live in my dark past when I have 100%, fantastic spelling of percent, moved on from that crappy life. Okay. Only degenerate individuals would still tag me in content with my former abuser. It's vile. Anyway, I don't let that all bother me anymore. Fucking, we are 7,000 words into this fucking essay. But guys, I'm not bothered by it anymore. This is what I said about the boss bitch mentality, where it doesn't work when she's like, teachers, he's being mean to me. But here you are saying, just whining and ranting and bitching and saying how you're going to take everyone down. Everyone's getting sued and police are flying through windows and karate chopping people. But I'm not bothered. Actually, do you know what? I don't even care. What is it? I don't even care. I'm just going to send more emails to YouTube. But I actually don't even care, guys. You're directly contradicting yourself there. I have such a better life here than I could have ever asked for. Okay, I believe you. I just wanted to point out how pathetic and low you have. But I'm not bothered about it. I wanted to point out how fucking disgusting you fucking all are. But I'm not actually bothered by it whatsoever, guys. It's just totally. I didn't even notice. It's so fucking cringe. I was messed up and I still struggle, but it's different struggles. I will soon be starting therapy sessions. We have heard this so many fucking times. And I am allowing myself to heal and move on. I'm allowing myself to heal and move on from this. I'm allowing myself to move past all the terrible stuff that I've done. I'm allowing myself to do that, guys. Okay, I'm glad you're the only one who you're accountable to, I guess. Fan-fucking-tastic. And become a better person. And the fact that there's a whole community existing on YouTube that wishes I would go back to being with an abuser and a drug addict. Yes, verbatim. I have the timestamp. Someone who has a platform actually said that. And post it. Like, post it, because I just don't believe you. Like, I'm sure maybe someone said, you're boring now, this was more entertaining. That was something I could probably imagine as having happened, but like, I don't believe in saying, I want her to get back with an abuser and a drug addict. I don't know if that is verbatim. Remember, she is saying verbatim. Like, this is a word for word. This is a word for word breakdown of what that person said. That they wish she would go back to being with an abuser and a drug addict. That is verbatim quote, guys. Can't wait for her to post that link. It's just disgusting, and may God have mercy on your souls. You need it. I will no longer watch or address anything. That implies you were. I thought you said you weren't bothered, and you didn't care, and you haven't been bothered in a long time. But now you will no longer, so it implies you were. Or address anything to do with any of this past crap. It doesn't matter anymore. Any messages sent to me regarding this will be ignored. I love she shortens it to, like, that. It's like, to read this. Anything to do, read this. It's just like, you typed out, like, war and peace here. Could you not type out regarding? Is that too much effort during this fucking, like, dissertation on how not bothered you are? Anything with this past crap that doesn't matter anymore, and any message sent to me regarding this will be ignored, and I will only watch a few YouTube's videos. I will only watch a few YouTube videos, none from or about crap Gorlworld. Why does it, what? It's so weird when she tries to, like, I don't know, be funny during her, like, massive rant, and can continue to live life here. You okay? Thanks for letting me know that you will still watch some YouTube videos. I guess, guys, I'm going to quit YouTube, and I might still watch Netflix. It's like, okay, like, cool, go. I am not going back to Canada. We don't want to live there, and inshallah, we will be here for many years. Every dumb theory speculated about our lives has been so wrong, and it's so funny that people choose to spend their time this way. Even though I'm not bothered, and I don't watch it, and I'm also really annoyed at it. But, you know, also really funny. It's like, it's a whirlwind of emotions we really have here. Well, when you have no life, I guess it doesn't matter, eh? So, Gorlworld, please turn on each other and leave me out of your crappy bullying and non-tent and please grow. So please turn on each other. Okay, so you're breaking terms of service by encouraging negative fan behavior because you want people to turn on each other and Gorlworld to start infighting. Foodie, that terms of service that you mentioned earlier on, that might not be a good look when you want to have infighting happen in the community, but just not infighting to do with you specifically. That's, some people would say it's a really fucking bad look. So, Gorlworld, please turn on each other and leave me out of your crappy bullying, non-tent, and please go do vlogs, because if YouTube made a point to notify creators that they are cracking down on their terms of service of bullying, having a hit channel won't be so good for you. They haven't. Like I said, the terms of service has been there for a very, very long time. It is not new. I don't know why she thinks this is like a brand new terms of service in regards to harassment. It has been there forever and ever, and she's complained about it dozens upon dozens upon dozens of times. The biggest problem with, like, Foodie Beauty, Chantal, and everything like that is that people are allowed to criticize. YouTube doesn't have time to monitor everyone who looks at Foodie Beauty and or watch all of their live streams, which are several hours long at a time. It's not possible. So, I don't know, it's just kind of cringe. Obviously, the whole place is filled with her sock puppets. Imagine she posts this. This massive rant a day ago, and she has... I would say 22, but it's 11 because she has responded to each of these people at least once each. Maybe less comments on it. I wonder how many have been deleted. So she posts up then pictures from that thing, which is an updated approach to eating disorder related content. It's not really anything special. It is just her including this bit, which unfortunately doesn't really help, where it says this could include videos that show or describe disordered eating behaviors, which is the important bit, such as purging after eating or severely restricting calories. I severely restrict calories at times. People know I do keto. Me talking about that will not get me in trouble. This is very different. The main point is the disordered eating behaviors. Of course, Chantal says, oh, well, the term of service is for purging after eating and severely restricting calories. No, it's not. It's for disordered eating behaviors. Those are just two examples of it. So like I said, I don't think she's in any bother. I don't think she will get in trouble for this. She thinks she's got in trouble for this, which is so silly when she's the one coming out and trying to, like, flex her big dick here and, like, shout down everyone, tell us how she's all fucking manly and fucking super awesome and she'll take us all fucking down. But it's like, bro, you're the one worried about it. That's why now when you do a mukbang, you always leave, like, one bite left and go, I'm so full, and then you nibble on it a bit more, and then put it like, no, actually, no, totes for real, and then you nibble on it again, well, actually, guys, yes, I'm totes for real full this time, and then second you turn the camera off, you immediately fucking eat it. Like, that's what, you're scared of it, we're not scared of it. I don't think she will actually be in any bother by this. This is YouTube covering its ass. This is more likely going to affect someone like Eugenia Cooney than YouTube, but Eugenia Cooney is on Twitch, so I don't really think she really would give that much of a shit. Weight-based bullying in context of eating disorders. Well, Foodie, do you know what? You fucked yourself. There you go. You have actually fucked yourself, Foodie. Fucking congratulations. Because this is a definitive line. This with examples. This is weight-based bullying in the context of eating disorders. What did you say here? You've said many times that what you do is you binge off camera. You've not actually had a full binge in a long while. You apparently don't binge eat anymore. You do not have an eating disorder because you no longer binge. So if people mock you for your fucking size, you can't actually use the eating disorder defense that they're bullying you because of having an eating disorder, because you're claiming you don't have one, and that's why you're not being punished, and this time service cannot apply for you, and you cannot be taken off YouTube because you don't have an eating disorder. You're simply eating on camera, guys. You're a fucking idiot. Imagine that. Imagine taking away your own fucking defense here because you're so scared and then claiming that you're not actually worried about the terms of service at all. You took away your own fucking defense, you fucking goober. And just the last thing, obviously Foodie Beauty is coming out saying all hater channels should start doing vlogs because he has this like obsession with, oh, your vlogs are bad, my vlogs are so good, I'm so interesting, I create all my own content. Why don't you guys give that a try? I guarantee no one will watch all that kind of shit. Well, you tried to create your own content. You went and did a Lush haul, and you got 4.8 thousand views. That's it. Wow, that's incredible. It's almost like when you're not like stuffing your fucking face, no one gives a shit. Like, no one gives a shit. It's almost like your top rated video recently has been this one, a Taco Bell mukbang, which is 13,000 views, which firstly is also still not very good, but it's literally because it's part of your cycle again, the last fast food meal, immediately before you then upload this, and then another fast food, like, mukbang. Okay, guys, but this is me being stupid, because this is obviously Foodie Beauty. I love food, Bismillah. On her 95,000 subscriber channel. Why would you expect a Lush haul to get more than 4,000 views? It's crazy that I would expect that whatsoever, guys. Obviously, if you look at the Chantal and Shala channel, though, it's obviously going to be a bit different. Oh, wait, it's weird. I love that she's changed her title to Salah and Chantal now. Kind of weird that suddenly Salah has taken, like, main focus in this. Very suspicious. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Yep, there we go. Oh, it just took me nearly scrolling back 2 months, and I finally found one that got over 10k, got double digits views, and it is literally the first two. She was in Thailand, and then no one gave a singular shit after it. Do you know what, Foodie? Before you start telling everyone else how to run their channels, and that they should be going out and making vlogs and all, and you bet their vlogs are shit, maybe you should learn how to do a fucking vlog, because your vlogs are genuinely fucking terrible, and no one watches them. When there are videos on my channel, like, that has 3,000 subscribers, that are close to you in fucking view count, you should be humiliated, embarrassed. You should just, I don't quit YouTube. There are ones on my main channel, which is also a 3,000 subscriber account, that have 3 times, 4 times your fucking view count. I don't know, maybe you should actually, like, sit down and think about your own fucking vlogs before you think of someone else's, alright? Hey there, guys. Okay, well, Foodie Beauty has told us all we should be going out and making vlogs. We're all uncreative compared to her. She's so fucking incredible, and I thought, you know what, why not? We'll watch her. What's this, mini Lush haul and Lush Halloween 2023 display in-store shopping coming soon. Oh, that has not actually come yet. Oh, what was it? Oh, it's almost like during this vlog, she forgot to play her opening music that was playing. There was no opening music. Fan-fucking-tastic. I was very confused when I did my sound check on this one, and it was just absolute silence. So, yeah, this just sums up Foodie Beauty. She just has to play her little, like, hello, thing that she does, and she doesn't even remember to do that. We just go straight from this into her cameo, because her cameo obviously has to feature in literally everything, and it's the highest it's the highest energy we get. It's the most enthusiastic she sounds, because it's her begging. She is just begging, oh dear God, please, I have misunderstood my entire life. I barely make any money on YouTube now. Please, oh God, please just buy a fucking cameo. Obviously addressed to the Beezers, but it's like, Beezers, they don't care about you. Like, you don't have any... You made a rant about how you're going to take down all the haters after you, and you got, like, 50 thumbs up, and 45 of them are probably her fucking sock puppet accounts. So, yeah, we're going to be 1.25 speed. We're going to get into this. The one thing I want you guys to quickly hear from this fucking cameo thing is her fiddling around with her microphone as she, like, tries to turn off her recording. And it's just like, bro, imagine being so bad. She couldn't include her music and everything for the opening credit sequence. And she includes her, like, turning off the recording in her cameo thing. Do you hear her reaching out and futtering out as she tries to turn off her fucking recording there? Oh my god, Jesus. Like, this is the woman who is, like, trying to, like, reign over everyone. She's the queen of Gorlworld. Oh my god, I'm sorry, star of Gorlworld. Sorry, it's Amber's the queen. She's the star of Gorlworld, and everyone has nonsense. And this is the best she can do. This is it. Imagine.
Hi guys.
Hi.
A quick video showing you what I got from Lush today.
I'm so excited.
And, on the
do you know what most people do? Like, when they do the shopping thing, most people, like, show the shopping video first and then do the haul. Like, if you guys want to see what we got, make sure to click on this link here and you can go to my haul. Something like that. They show the shopping first to get you excited for everything you see there. And, oh, I wonder what she got. And they usually keep it a secret in the video what they got. But instead, she does it the opposite way around. She shows what she's bought, and she goes, oh, but so if you want to see me walk around the shop, that'll come out at some point, I guess. I was like, you're doing it the fucking wrong way around. I love... seriously, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe she was a huge fan of Lush to start with. But did she seriously just go to Lush because she's, like, trying to pretend she doesn't hate animals and isn't secretly Cat Hitler? Is that what we're doing here?
Box, I think, you know, it's so cute that they wrote, attention, don't melt my heart. Keep me out of the sun, naked product. So
okay, thanks for letting me know what a sticker on the box said. I'm glad that you found that really cute. Okay, bro.
yes, let me just open this here. So this is Lush in Kuwait.
Wow. Yeah, I guess.
Putting something.
Okay.
And
why do they all do this? Why are they all just, like, useless at opening things?
their packaging at Lush is amazing. I love it.
It's a box. It's a box. Did she say hello? Is it because, like, she thinks, like, hello's, like, I don't know, like a romantic statement or something like that? With how often she, like, turns to the camera randomly in her fucking vlogs and goes, hello, hi, wave, hello. And is that why she likes it? She's like, oh my god, Lush understands me.
So, check it out.
Oh, wow. Ugh. Jesus, what the fuck is that? Look at that thing. Look at her. Oh my god, she really does think she's hot shit. I can fucking hear the filters chugging away. This fucking Chernobyl's been fucking panted up against this. The boxes are so cute. It's literally just a fucking box, bro, with a misaligned hello and then just a bunch of shit just sitting in it. So did you not even go to the store? In-store shopping coming soon? Is this about Lush, or is this like an entirely different thing? Is that her talking about her fucking, like, shopping trip to buy groceries or something like that? This is like a box you order and it gets posted to you. Wow, good jump cuts.
Lush newsletter. New Lush innovation.
Yes, you do.
And wow, there's some really cool things. I'm gonna take the...
You literally just opened it. Literally just opened. She opens it, and the second the page starts to part. Wow, there's really cool things in here, guys. Okay.
They also give you tons and tons of samples. Like, you could ask for.
Okay. Yes, they do. I don't know. Like, I feel this is like me being probably a bit dicky, but it's just like her going like, oh, there's tons of free samples. I was like, bro, aren't you like the big baller flexing how, like, rich you are and how rich Salah is? I've never heard, like, a really rich person go like, oh my god, I got so many free samples. That it doesn't seem like a rich person thing to do.
Samples, like, you could ask for as much as you want, really. I mean, within reason, but so okay.
Can I have a sample of that body lotion? Yeah, here's 10 milliliters. It's like, can I have more? And you just, like, slowly just fill up an entire bottle with it. Like, no shit.
Let's do this. So the first thing I got is a moisturizer. Now, I wanted to try a solid facial oil, kind of.
I wanted a solid facial oil. Do you know what? That is actually what it's called. I think that is a bit Englishy, because solid facial oil... I don't think that's a real thing, but, you know, okay, 100%.
Moisturizer. So this is Argan Solid Facial Oil.
Yep, I know.
So it has fair trade cocoa butter, fair trade shea butter.
Oh my god, she is actually reading the fair trade part of it. She is trying so hard to prove to us that she's not just a total dick, and it's really embarrassing. Guys, it has fair trade soap, cocoa butter, fair trade shea butter, fair trade normal butter, fair trade cheddar cheese. I don't fucking know. And it's just like, bro, I don't need to be told it's all this fair trade shit. It's from Lush.
Argan oil, date syrup, dried dates.
Oh, so it's not fair trade dates oil. Oh. Because the problem is, if you read fair trade for the first two, but not fair trade for the rest, it implies that the rest are not fair trade, which that kind of would take away from the messaging, I think, then.
Syrup, dried dates, organic rosehip oil, Pakistani rose absolute rose oil, geranium oil.
Oh my god, are we just doing this?
Prickly pear oil.
Oh my god, we're actually doing this.
Coumarin.
Oh my fucking god. You know I see like shit on people a second ago for fucking non-10. This bitch is sitting here reading the ingredients of something at us. Like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, I immediately looked around, but I've got a glass of water here. I immediately looked around to see if I had like a tin of something here. And I was just gonna counter fucking read random ingredients at her. This fucking woman is like, oh, you guys in your non-tent, you're reading the ingredients of a face soap. And it's not just like one or two. Most of you will be like, I got this face soap. Oh, it's peach and water lily scent or something like that. That's where most people would get it from. They wouldn't list down to like the base ingredients. Oh my god. I can't believe. Oh, she's still going. Oh, thank god. Oh, that's about it, guys. There's more, but I don't want to bore you guys. Oh, what a fucking lunatic. Oh no.
Let me open this up for you.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Whoa.
I wonder if you're gonna get that for everything she bought.
So this is, oh, it smells nice and light.
I thought she was gonna hold it up to the fucking camera for us to smell it or something like that. She's fucking stupid enough to go, do you guys like the smell? Oh my god.
This is what it is. It will melt.
Did she buy it just because it looked like cheese? Do you think that's the reasoning for this? She just has to have cheese near her face at all times. Oh my god.
But,
yep.
Wow. Yeah, it has a little holder here.
Oh wow, that's
so that
crazy.
on my face after I wash it.
It's called a face. It's called a face oil, bro. Do you know? I worked that the fuck out.
Do my moisturizer.
Yep, sure. Look at this fucking. Like, I'm sorry. Chantal is like hideous looking. She has terrible skin, terrible face, terrible hair, everything. I just don't get it. Why she's like running through like her beauty routine and what she's going to do. It's like, dude, you don't even have like the willpower and strength to like not eat 2 cheeseburgers in your fucking mukbangs as opposed to just eating 1. Yeah, but I'm just eating, guys. I'm not binging or anything like that. But you eat 2 fucking cheeseburgers. You don't even have the strength to do that. But you're trying to convince me that every morning you go through like beauty regimes? Bro, step the fucking back.
Also purchased Happy Skin. This is a cleanser.
Oh,
it's
it's an oxymoron with fucking Chantal.
Enzymic facial.
Oh my Christ, she's gonna read everything in the entire world to us again. Jesus Christ, guys. This is gonna be a fucking drinking game for fucking fair trade.
I have used this before.
Yay.
And it really brightens your skin with like 1 use.
Well, fucking, you've never used it then. look at her. This is the one going, I've used this. It brightens your skin. Okay, bro, look at you. Jesus Christ.
Full of ground tagua nut.
That's the only nut you're getting in Q8. Heyo! Oh god, Jesus, actual fuck. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
And bamboo combo. This exfoliator will help gently clear and cleanse your skin.
Oh my god.
Check this out.
Oh my god, she didn't read through every single ingredient.
It smells very bright.
It smells bright. Fuck me sideways. Oh my Christ. Oh my god, guys. It smells like a certain amount of luminosity. Oh my god. Like I said, I buy from Lush occasionally too. I like me a good bath bomb every once in a while. But this shit, bro, you're just like showing me goop. It's like, here, look at the goop. It's like, yep, that looks like goop.
It's a very, very fine
goop
to it.
Goop.
And it's very moisturizing at the same time. It's so amazing.
I got a moisturizer, and then I got this, which moisturizes. Because good work.
I don't know how to explain, but yeah.
I noticed. Do you know what? I got that.
Hi, Neil.
Hi, Neil, you evil Western-looking man. Oh my fuck, this is so bad. This is packed by Neil. I wonder if she's actually stupid enough to like buy that kind of like marketing.
All right, so that's Happy Skin.
Yay.
And this is Argan Oil Solid Moisturizer.
I know. Thanks for retreading ground already.
I also purchased Tofu Cream Shampoo. I have not
This bitch is gonna fucking eat the shit out of that.
used this, so I will have to let you guys know how it is.
Oh yeah, please
It
do.
looks like a new product.
Does it?
It smells very lightly floral, very light.
It smells very light. Why is everything in the amount of lumens? Something's bright, something's light. Oh my god. This feels very radiant.
This product was made by Scott.
Oh yay,
Has the
Scott.
expiration date on here.
It's definitely real.
Vegan protein, no way. Give your hair a break from breakage with silken
Did she say no way, or was she reading that from the description? Because knowing what I know about Lush, the no way sounds like something entirely they would fucking put on it.
tofu to restore the strength of processed hair. So this is a vegan product.
Oh, good luck with that.
And inside,
Don't you need to have hair first before it repairs the strength of your hair? Like, this is the woman who's still desperately trying to convince us that she has like a full head of hair under here now.
this is Meadow Sweet Infusion, Silken Tofu, Glycerin, Organic Agave.
I want to remind you all, I know I've said it before, but I want to remind you all, this is the woman who was coming after reaction channels who make her content watchable. Like, she's the one saying, you have non-tent, you're all evil, you're all going to get struck down. This is her idea of content. It's her sitting there going like, I bought this thing and it says on it, and it just reads what it says on it. And it's like, is this it? Bro, fucking hell.
Agave syrup, grape juice,
At least she's convinced Salah to allow her to sit in his chair.
witch hazel extract, water,
Oh, we're doing it again. Water? Really? There's water in it? Oh my god, it's like everything on earth.
angelica root oil, orris oil,
Angelica.
fennel oil, lemon myrtle oil,
Oh my god, we're doing it again.
organic extra virgin olive oil.
It never ends. No,
yeah, those are
extra virgin olive oil, she's 100% gonna fucking eat this now. She probably does think it's dinner.
some of the main ingredients. So I'll see how
That's some of the main ingredients. I will fuck read me the other 42, please. Jesus Christ.
Here. Definitely.
Let's
need it.
see. Aye.
And I also purchased. Wow, they changed the
Wow.
In Canada, it's in a bottle and it's very liquidy, veganese conditioner.
Okay.
This is also a vegan product. You can check here on the bottom. And this
Thanks.
is packed by Christian.
It's from Lush. Isn't like everything in Lush pretty much like vegan? Like, why is she saying that? Like, she cares. Like, I realize it's just like a whole roleplay because hashtag Foodie Beauty animal abuser repeatedly still trends on Twitter. And like, I'm assuming, oh, that's why she did it, because this is like this is just after the Julia thing. That's why she's doing this. That's why she's put out a video talking about how much she cares that this is vegan and that it's Lush and they don't test on animals, all that shit. That's why. This is just after it was revealed that Julia had not been spayed because like her pretend claim that she had got them from like some friend of hers who had like convinced her that they had been vaccinated and all, but they didn't have the vaccine card so they couldn't get her spayed. All that fucking like absolute nonsense. That shit. That's why she's suddenly pretending like she likes animals and gives a fuck about vegan stuff. Oh, it all makes sense now. I love that she is just so predictable that you can just like work out. Because I was, like I said, I was just sitting there thinking like, what is with her very sudden change of personality? And then you think about it for 2 seconds, you're like, ah, okay. And you can just literally draw a line of why she is acting like this in one video compared to what she was acting like in the last video. And it's like, oh, she's just this fucking blatant. Yay.
And the Arabic writing here.
I can't read that. I know I've been living in Kuwait for a full year now, and I've been married to a Kuwaiti man for like, I don't know, fucking 10 months, and I pretended to read the Quran and everything like that. But no, I literally can't speak or read any form of Arabic whatsoever, guys. Here's some Arabic letters. It is so weird that, like, whilst watching her videos, she has been unable to read any Arabic, unable to speak any Arabic, apart from, like, fucking 4 words, and they're just, like, the most common words you'd ever hear, like the Bismillah and shit like that. But when I'm watching her videos, I have actually been able to identify and, like, read, like, Japanese in the background. And I don't fucking know, like, any Japanese, but I'm still able to do it. And I'm just like, bro, how the fuck are you not even at this level with how little effort I put into, like, reading Japanese? But you're, like, living in a Muslim country, married to a Muslim man, and you have learned fucking 0 Arabic.
Wow, it's very thick. A light lemon scent.
Oh my god, the light came. It's very thick, very light. Those, do you know what I'm gonna fucking say? They contradict each other.
Because there is lemon in here.
Oh, thanks. Wow, that's why it
it's
smells
not
like
liquid,
lemon?
But that's good because I want like a heavy duty conditioner.
Yeah,
I
sure.
find my hair is just like dry. So it has agar,
non-existent, probably. Probably because it's your scalp you're touching.
agar gel, rosemary infused.
Oh my god, we're going for it
lavender
again.
flower,
It never's ending. Oh my god.
lemon oil.
Chantal, please stop. I don't care.
Some other things, but the main ingredients.
Like other things too. I can't believe she does this every fucking time.
The lightweight vegan conditioner will leave your hair soft and bouncy. And I have used this before.
What?
And
You don't have any hair.
Because I have thin hair.
No, you don't. You don't have any.
Really thick and heavy, and it'll just weigh my hair down. But this is a repurchase. I've purchased
Sure.
this. This will be about the 4th time I purchased this. So I'll let you guys know how the tofu is, and the argan oil is the first time for me as well. Now they give you, and these, by the way, these packing peanuts are completely dissolvable in water, and
Bro, like you give a shit. like you give a shit. You don't care. Like, I'm sorry, the amount of fast food you eat, the amount of food you have delivered to you, you do not give a shit about the environment. Don't pretend you suddenly fucking do.
I think they're made with potato starch.
Yeah,
so
sure.
they are edible, but I don't.
Oh, she is going to fucking eat the shit out of them. Holy fuck. Her next cooking video is going to fucking involve packing peanuts.
advise you to eat them.
Alright, King Cobra, calm
so it says
down.
here, thank you, packaged with care. So please handle with care. Nice. What else?
Nice. Oh, I seriously wonder if this is just like the persona she thinks people find endearing or caring about, where she's like, oh, look at this message, that's so sweet. Because like, it's like, bro, but do you actually give a shit? Or is she like narcissistic enough where she's like, oh, that's really nice, this is a message just for me, guys.
They gave me a ton of samples. I never
my
get
God.
this many in North America. I'm not even kidding.
Sure.
All right, so we have here.
Bro, how many did you have? Because it didn't really look like you had that many. They never give me this many in North America, or as we like to call it here, the Evil West. Fuck off.
Sympathy lotion. I think that's probably.
This is a sympathy gift to you. You must have heard about you, Foodie.
sympathy
Oh
for the
my
skin.
god. Aye, sympathy for you.
Yeah, that light banana flavor scent.
Uh-huh.
You can see
She's gonna eat so many of these.
the little banana seeds in it.
Yeah,
They
sure.
use fresh ingredients. That's why they have an expiration date that's
Wow.
not very, maybe a few months or so, depending on the product. But yeah, 29 High Street, Poole, Dorset, England.
What? She's reading like the company address now. Oh my fucking god. I can't. What the fuck is this? This is a woman calling people's videos nonsense, and she is reading the business address of Lush on screen as her content because she has nothing else.
They're from.
Oh my
Lush is an
god.
English company, by the way. Originates.
Really? I didn't know that. The fact you just read an English address for it, you fucking dildo.
In England. Lord of
Oh
Misrule
my
shower
God.
gel. I do have a bottle of this in my shower right now at the moment.
Sure you do.
Lord of Misrule is very Halloween holiday scented, but they do have it all year round now.
Wow.
But it's vanilla, black pepper, it's and patchouli. It's a weird mix, but it works.
I don't know what any of that was. You said it's a Halloween scent, and then it's like vanilla and black pepper. It's like, I was thinking like pumpkin. I was thinking like pumpkin or ghost. What does ghost smell like? I don't know. Pumpkin and ghost. Smells like ectoplasm or something like that.
That's how I define Lush in general. It's a weird mix, but it works.
Is it?
Silky dusting powder. Okay, this is good because this is, you want to put it on bits.
She thought it was the cocaine and she was going in for another sniff there. I've never let that close to sniff powder before. She 100% had a fucking flashback because she was busy on the first draft of her War and Peace rant about fucking hater channels and fucking them trying to make her get with a drug addict again. And the idea of cocaine just flashed through her fucking head and she saw white powder. She was confused for a second, guys. Don't hold it against her.
Ooh, that smells.
Look at her, she's
light
got to
vanilla.
fucking
Where you
stuff
wanna
the fuck
keep
out
your
of
bits
it.
Dry?
Okay.
You want to use this.
What?
Okay.
When you want to keep your bits dry, never ever talk about your bits and being like not dry again in my presence ever. Thank you very fucking much. I don't really know. I'm not a big fan of like putting just powders just random place. Like it's like weirdos who like go to the gym and they put like lots of powder on their balls or something like that. I was like, bro, like come on, you have to let yourself fucking sweat. You can't have all that powder down there because it's gonna fucking congeal into a fucking mess. I don't want to know what her fanny's like. I know Amarath has come out recently and said she's gonna make fucking beer with her vaginal yeast. I honestly think like Foodie could probably be like an entire brewery at this point with everything going on down there. Oh, this has been an experience.
My battery's gonna die.
Oh no.
Rehab salty shampoo.
Oh god, she's reading shit
Okay,
again.
so Rehab. Oh,
We're back
So
to reading
Rehab
stuff.
has a new salty shampoo. This is sea
Yeah.
salt, so very clarifying. And the Rehab part of the shampoo.
I want you to clarify what the fuck you just said there. It's very clarifying. What the fuck do you even mean? I don't know, maybe that's like a lady term I haven't heard about with shampoo, but I've never heard of shampoo that's clarifying before. I can't wait till we get to the point where she just reads fucking ingredients at me again. Oh my
Is gonna be
god.
restoring your hair.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I got a
Some
headache.
Coffee, face and body mask. This is, ooh, a nice face scrub made with coffee.
It looks like shit, bro.
Okay.
Why are you fucking like... She stared at her camera there like she was reading chat. It's like she forgot for a second she wasn't doing a fucking live stream.
And we have honey shower gel. Honey, I wash the kids. Yeah, honey, I wash the kids, made with honey. One of their best signature scents, like honey toffee. Okay, with vanilla. All right, so I'm going to actually put in the video showing you some of their Halloween products. So get out and get some Halloween products now. I don't know if I'm going to be purchasing any, just because like I don't really take very many baths.
Why would you say it like that? Why would you say it like that? Guys, I don't really bathe much. Oh my god. I love, like, it's like I said, when you're gonna lie, just like, I don't know, think about what you're gonna lie about first before you start speaking. Because, like, guys, I'm not gonna buy any because, noticeable pause. I think she went for the I don't really bath very much. I think she went for like that because she was going to say they're very expensive and she's poor as all fuck. Or maybe Salah is very against her having evil, heathen, satanic shit in the house because he's fucking mental or something like that. But I just went, I don't take very many baths. It's like, I know I have fucking seen you. Oh my god. Yeah, sure.
So, I'm just going to show you guys how cool some of the names are, some of the bath products are. So if you have a big bath,
Wow.
you love taking baths, you might want to run out and purchase some of these because
I do know what? I don't think you need to tell people that Lush exists and that they do Halloween stuff. Like, I don't think you do. Like, usually, even for me, for Christmas, I go on for Christmas and have a look around the Lush stuff for Christmas to get gifts for people and shit like that. And I'm just like a casual guy. I don't think you need to teach people that Lush has seasonal shit.
they're really cool. And Lush is known, their bath products are amazing. Their bath bombs, their bubble bars.
Wow, yeah.
So here we go. Thank you for watching this.
What the fuck's a bubble bar? I really haven't had a bubble bar before. Maybe I should, because I'm running low on my bath bombs, guys. I might have to rush out and get some Halloween ones.
Haul, and I'll end the video now and show you some of their Halloween things.
I'm
Bye,
so
guys.
excited. I love she reached over and turned off her fucking camera. We didn't need that bit. Oh my god, is she seriously just showing some? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. She seriously put 2 minutes of her just scrolling through their fucking website. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god. You're embarrassing. Oh Christ. Especially if she changed her mind and said, oh guys, I'm actually changing my mind. I actually did go into a Lush store. This just proved for me. She didn't even leave the house. She ordered this shit. That's why it arrived in a fucking box like that. She didn't even leave. Oh my Christ, that is embarrassing. Why would you include this if you know you went to the store afterwards during your editing? Why would you include this? Show us in the fucking store. Oh, like, it's obvious she just did this because she wanted a longer video. She's made an extra 2 minutes long. She probably put another mid-roll ad in it because she is desperate for money, because she is absolutely fucking broke. This is awful, terrible. I'll quickly skip to the end, see if there's anything. I'll let you know. Yeah, guys, it was like, she didn't say a word. She didn't say a single thing the whole time. It was just shot after shot after shot of stuff you could get on her website. Like, oh Christ, that was awful. Really bad. Like I said, I wanted to watch this just because of her being so smug and always trying to, why don't you guys do vlogs? I saw the numbers on your recent vlog. No one cared. You only get views when you talk about me. Like, absolute smug bitch shit. And then I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'll watch this vlog, because apparently no one else in the entire fucking world has. And it is dog shit. You have no chance to try and shit on anyone for the quality of their videos when you produced this, which was about 50% you reading ingredients from fucking bottles and then getting so lost you ended up reading the address of the company. Fuck off. That's going to be the end of the video, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. And as a special treat for all you guys, I just watched the mini Lush haul. Oh, there you go. You see the wee red bars full. I literally just finished watching this video. Thought, fantastic. Why not? I'll quickly go back and check. Oh, there you go. Never mind. She's deleted it. Oh my, the timing. The timing. My joke saying, I might as well quickly cover this now because 100% she's going to delete it. There you go. There you go, guys. It's gone. It's gone. Ah, you're a piece of shit.